Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Keep in mind that this is a general message and not a personal message. Only take what resonates, please and thank you. Also, if you need anything from me, it will be listed below in the description box. And keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first. Okay. So let's see what's going on when it comes to the energy today. This will be a ancestor message. All right. Grandmother message. So what's going on? Yeah. Connect with your guides and identify. So there could be something going on surrounding you. There could be energies surrounding you, or people sending out negative energy towards you to get you off track or get you off balance in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Or they're planning to do something. Okay. The ancestors are listening. All right. They're listening to your prayers. All right. And I feel like they're guiding you at this time for whoever you are. What else is going on? Yeah. Like I said, somebody's up to something. Somebody's up to no good. We got law at your door. So somebody trying to cause you some issues, trying to get you caught up with the law or something. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay. Somebody's also about to eat their words when it comes to karma returning to them. Something that they spoke out into your life is actually about to slap them in their face. Okay. Or you could be pregnant. Somebody could have been talking about you, you know, in your situation. I feel like this is a physical pregnancy for some of you guys, and for others of you, this could be like something that you're pregnant with, that you're birthing. Okay. It's a need for you to write down everything or keep notes or take notes on what's going on in your life at this time. Those notes may just come in handy for somebody. Okay. On all type of levels is what I'm getting. People are crazy. And they really want you to intertwine and get into this with them. And it's just like, sweetheart, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. These people ain't worth your freedom. Okay. We got cleansing the heart chakra. Okay. So somebody is definitely hurt to the core about something. I also feel like this could be you needing to release something. You know, because you could be feeling all types of ways when it comes down to people trying to attack you like this. Okay. Somebody definitely has some type of hidden agenda. Okay. Or somebody had a hidden agenda. But I feel like this is what somebody's trying to do. Yeah, some of y'all don't need to be eating out of people's houses as well. And I also am getting that it's a need for y'all to change your diet. Or y'all could be changing your diet. Y'all could be being called to do, will eat more. I'm hearing fasting. So this could be like fruits and veggies. Or this could be like fruits and water. Or whatever it is. Or no meat. Whatever it is that you're choosing. I don't feel like everybody's diet is just, everybody's fast is just going to be just, that. Some people may be strong, able to do that, and some others may not. Yeah, Spirit is saying do the medication or something like that for somebody. That's not going to be for everybody. All right. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause somebody to lose something, to lose this gift, to lose this child, to lose a child, to lose. Anyway, whatever this is, it's not happening. Let's see what else is going on here. It's crazy. So what's going on with this law at your door? Like, clarify please with one of these. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody try to do some type of spell work. So we got spirit guided recipes in reverse. Okay. So somebody was leading somebody, or somebody told somebody to do something, or they chose to just jump out there on their own and get something done. Some type of spell or whatever they were doing, whatever they was mixing up, whatever type of recipe they thought they had, is not going to work. Okay. I also feel like this is somebody doing this to some type of spiritualist. Find your ancestors with medicine spirit woman. Okay, so the medicine woman. Yeah. So somebody could be doing the same thing that you do, or somebody has the same calling that you have, or something similar like that. Or y'all could have the same, insight when it comes down to healing, okay? Somebody could heal through recipes. Somebody could heal through, I feel like it's the same thing. Herbal medicines, or plants, something like that, okay? Through diet. Somebody could be healing through a diet, okay? Or they know how to heal through dieting. Something's going on like that. Whatever this is, it's a need for y'all to tap in, or this person is trying to find their ancestors now, or they about to be trying to find them. Because I feel like whoever you are, your ancestors they're listening, okay? You don't need to find them because you already know where they are, okay? So this is this energy right here. You have this person who is upside down. A feminine energy, 3 feminine energies, or 3 masculine energies, doing it to a feminine, however it is. But the way I'm getting it is it's a feminine. 2 feminine energies. One could be younger and one could be older. But whoever this younger one was, they thought they had a trick up their sleeve, is what Spirit just said. And whatever trick up their sleeve is finna slap their ass right in the face. Because it's going right back to them. And now they're going to have to be back out here trying to start over from scratch, redefining themselves and trying to find their ancestors and trying to relocate them because they done lost all contact with them. This is giving me that energy, that other message that I put out, where I said the ancestors were saying that the person, their own ancestors don't want to deal with them. Okay? Yeah, somebody is in trouble. We got go to the doctor and get a physical. So we also saw the pregnancy card. Somebody may be about to find out that they're pregnant. Okay? Maybe this what this is. Or this could be somebody. Yeah. This could also be somebody that's trying to stop somebody from having a child. Okay? They don't want something to come in for somebody. And the fact that these cards are flipped over, look. We got Justice and a Gypsy guide. Yeah. So like I said, this could be a physical birth, or this is something that you're building. Some type of creation. Whatever it is, it's something going on. And if you heal through that, then maybe this person is going to now have to go to the doctor. Okay? They're going to also be experiencing issues with the law on top of needing to take their ass to the doctor because whatever they done whipped up, it ain't working no more. And they're not going to find this out, I feel like, until after everything the ball begins to roll. That's a damn shame. That's why you should just leave people alone. When people ain't out here bothering nobody. Ain't nobody bothering nobody. Mind your business. Keep it pushing. If it don't concern you, then keep going. So we got justice anyway being had here in your favor for whoever you are. And we got the Gypsy Spirit with something with luck turning around in your favor. Your finances looking up. And growth. Yeah. Journaling, karma, and pregnancy. Well, that was straight to the point. Yeah. Whatever they got them coming over there for or trying to have you caught up in, it's a no. It was a no. This grandmother told them no. They possibly had a grandmother. Like I said, it's a message from a grandmother. I know the energy when I feel it. And whoever this person is, they were warned to slow down, not to do something. And they did. It's a shame. And now they got to pay the consequences. They chose to do something. Now they got to pay the consequences. So I know and yes, look. And that's going to be the consequence. They're going to be stuck with something. They curse themselves. Whoever this person is that's trying to agitate you, that's trying to come for you, that, you're minding your own business, they're going backwards. They're going backwards. They took the wrong turn. And I ain't talking about the movie. Okay? So let's see when it comes to you guys. What else you need to know? Yeah. That's a shame. These cards are so warm. They were sitting on top of that thing. Warm like the sun. Okay. Yeah, something is changing for you. What else do they need to hear? Breadcrumbs. Embrace vulnerability. One more, please, and thank you. What else do they need to know? Well, okay. Jezebel, Incubus, Karmic Parent, Postpartum. Vampire energies. Walked away, guarded, and dragon year. Well, so this is giving, you walked away from somebody and got the hell on. Or there's a need to. We got breadcrumbs. It's time to shatter the illusion of breadcrumbs leading nowhere. You deserve more than morsels of attention and empty promises. Trust your instincts to steer you away from those who offer you crumbs when you deserve the whole feast. Embrace your independence and reclaim your worth. By letting go of those breadcrumbs, you create a genuine space for connections that nourish your soul. Okay? So letting go of something, somebody, someone, people who don't seem to acknowledge what it is that you bring to the table. Yeah, pretty much. Embrace your vulnerability. To the courageous soul facing the battle within, remember that there's strength in embracing vulnerability. You are a warrior, but it's okay to acknowledge the pain and fear that may hide within you. Strength is not denying your emotions. It's allowing yourself to feel. Be gentle with your heart, for it carries the weight of the warrior's fight. Seek support, lean on your loved ones, and share your journey. If you wish, you are not alone on this path. Okay? So only share if you're being called to, and seek the support that you need. Those that are close to you, embrace that, and for those that you can trust. Okay? Because for many of you guys, there's not too many people that you could trust at this point with the shit that's going on that they're trying to hide. Okay? The doghouse here. Beware of dog. You may find yourself in a doghouse facing consequences of your actions and behavior towards others. It's time to acknowledge the impact of your choices. Embrace this opportunity for self-reflection, apologize, make amends, and take steps to become a better version of yourself. Through accountability and genuine efforts to change, you can rebuild trust and find your way back into the hearts of those you may have hurt. Okay. So for many of you, you got a lot going on. Okay. It's like you're trying to heal. You're trying to get something done. You have to reclaim your power, reclaim your independence. Let go of people, creating you a safe space, for genuine connections. Realizing that people that were in your life are no longer serving you, and it's just y'all don't go together. Y'all just don't fit no more. Whatever it is, be it friendship, familyship, jobship, whatever. And embracing who you truly are, okay? But acknowledging your pain so that you could work through it in a healthy manner, in a healthy way. And by doing this, I feel like it's the need for you, for some of y'all to seek support if needed, but be gentle with your heart space. Because I feel like you're healing your heart space. You could have been in a place once upon a time where, you know, you didn't consider other people's feelings and things like that, or you were denying how you truly felt. This could be because you didn't have time to really, work that out and iron those wrinkles out, or this could be because you just weren't ready to face them. For a lot of people, it's just the day to day and movements and things of that nature where you become overwhelmed with life and you don't really think about it because you don't really have time to just sit down and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. Because you got real problems or real things occurring in life, that you have to handle. Be it a job schedule, daily things around a home, children, family, whatever. Okay? And this could have affected you in certain ways, and by not addressing it to where you kind of looked outward instead of inward. Possibly that's an example of some sort for somebody, for you guys. That may not be it, but only you would know what it is. I feel like for some situations, if they are repairable or whatever, and you may have not apologized to certain people, or made amends with yourself. This could be with yourself. This does not have to be another individual. This could very well be yourself. Okay? For some of you guys. But this is about taking accountability and genuine efforts to change. Okay? Rebuilding trust and finding your way back into the hearts of those that may have hurt you. I'm sorry, of those that who may have hurt. Of those you may have hurt, okay? Not who have hurt you. We talking about people that you might have hurt on an accident or something. I don't know, cause I don't feel like nothing is accident, and I feel like a lot of people say things indirectly, comments, posts, things like that. And it's like you don't even know this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like talk to the person one-on-one maybe. And then you might get what you're looking for. But a lot of people don't use their adult draws like that, if you know what I mean. So yeah. It's something about whatever this is. Only you would know who you hurt or whatnot. And a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people won't say nothing. They'll just tit for tat indirectly. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you just have to be mindful and read the energy and use your intuition. And, at that point, speak when you feel as though you're being called to speak on it. Bring it to their attention. If they act like they don't want to address it, well, you tried. You know what I'm saying? But you've moved on at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no going back. Because if you tried one time, and sometimes we try one too many. But in this case, for whoever you are, I feel like this is what Spirit is saying to do. But anyway, let's clarify the doghouse. We got differences. Yeah. So some of y'all may not have been seeing eye to eye. Well, whoever it was that you were in a relationship with, we got two people here. We got this man over here. Okay. And there's two women on this card, so ain't no telling. So for everybody, it's going to be different. But it says, It is through diverse perspectives that we learn, we evolve, and we build stronger connections. Approach these conflicts with patience, compassion, and an open heart for the process of reaching an agreement. You'll not only find a resolution, but a deeper connection of those around you, with those around you. Yeah. So it's something when it comes to you guys, but it's definitely room for healing, is what Spirit is saying. So I feel like Spirit is like guiding you to stay focused on healing yourself and what it is that you need to do for you, for your internal health. Okay? Yeah. It's almost like somebody wants you to choose, or they want you to choose wrong or give up the right to choose and just do what they want you to do or something like that. I don't know. But whoever you are, make sure that you take the time out to remember who you are, okay? And feel your feels, feel your emotions. Allow yourself that time to feel your emotions so that you can process or begin the healing process of whatever this is. If you have not already, okay? All right, so let's get some advice on moving forward from the ancestors. I know we just got, see what else you needed to know, you needed to hear. Let's go ahead and get advice from the ancestors for you guys real quick. Advice from the ancestors when it comes to this message. Anything else they need to know here, or what's the most important that's going to be beneficial for them to help them on their journey. Okay. To remember that your strength is being tested. Okay. And then we got soul awakening at the bottom. Generosity, take charge. The numbers 8, 41, 20, 39 could be significant. 93 or 14. Okay. We got 27, 30, and 16. Okay. This is talking about emotional self-care, loving yourself, being open to love and new love, and trusting the path. Okay. Even when there's things that are occurring that you may not understand, or some type of destruction being thrown your way, or chaos being thrown your way, still make sure that you trust your path. Okay. Believe in yourself and use your strength. Okay. Have strength. So with the chiefess, and strength being tested, the number 8, that we're talking about karma. Okay. One of those cards we're talking about karma as well. Okay. So we have wheel. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. You are being tested. You've got this. Stay the course, beautiful. Confront your fears and insecurities with courage. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. You are a multi-passionate natural leader. Stand up for yourself and express your needs clearly while maintaining grace and respect for others. Powerful beyond measure describes you and the ancestors of your ancestors. You walk in the strength of fortitude. You will not only survive your current challenges, but you will thrive. Okay? This is a chiefess, one of the first women to lead. I'm not even going to pronounce it because I know I'm going to mess it up. Okay? And she has a lioness spirit. She holds her village, but it's in Mabiri, Kenya. Okay? Of Mabiri, Kenya. All right? She holds her village, including you, in her hands. It says the ancestral medicine for this card is, my child, you are in charge of your life. Some of your ancestors had their natural leadership abilities beaten into quiet and submission. Own your power. The strength card, declaration. I am stronger than I ever thought possible. I was feeling that energy before I got on here. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna let it go on and come on out in the message, because you know what? The message is the message. Okay, either it resonate with you or it don't. It come out the way it's supposed to come out. Either you understand it or you don't. But what I'm getting from this is somebody trying to shut somebody up. Somebody wanting to shut you up any way possible. So y'all could also be dealing with that as well while you trying to heal. On top of that, trying to heal, but trying to speak your mind, trying to get your point across to people. But you know, I ain't talking about, unnecessary information where somebody just coming along, adding they 2 cents in. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, you could be in a situation with somebody, your loved one, or say for instance you want to, you approach them and you let them know, I was wrong for this. I should have been there. This and that. That was very selfish of me. I know I'm going to take accountability. I owe you an apology. I should have never even came at you like that. Please forgive me. Versus tucking something under the rug or saying, well, you're saying what you're saying to them and they acting like they don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Or you're speaking out about something and then you got people online. If you're online and you're speaking out, you got people. These are just examples, but it happens. Yeah. So if it's here for a reason. That means it's going on. All right. So you could be, social media influencer or using it for some, business or personal reasons, and you speaking up for somebody or you speaking out when it comes to some type of justice, and on your own platform I'm talking about here, okay? Not under somebody else's, but on your own. And you have people coming along trying to tell you you're not right, this and that those are lies, you're this, you're that. That's what I'm talking about, okay? It's almost like somebody, you're gonna have to stand in your power, and you might have to check a motherfucker this week. I told y'all that's the energy. I read 3 to 5 days. The next 3 to 5 days, the message I did before that one, it was already coming out to where this week people, gonna try to get you out your character, and how to maintain it, and don't allow somebody to take you overboard. So some of the things in this message could be resonating with you. Not everything is going to, but take what resonates and leave what don't. But you may have some type of people around you with this type. They could be holding this type of energy. You may not be holding this energy. I don't feel like you are. I feel like these are people around you, surrounding you. Everything that came out, except for, like, did I reshuffle these cards? Yep, I did. But the first card, I can see. The second card, I can see embracing your vulnerability. There's differences with the doghouse or whatever. The breadcrumbs, I can see you letting go. Embracing your vulnerability, stepping up to the plate. Healing, making you took the first step, leaving something alone in order to heal, whatever that may be. The second step was you accepting, where you played a role in it, taking accountability, and not denying yourself, letting it out emotionally, because it can affect you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And then we got doghouse with differences, confirming it. So this is like, somebody want to make amends. This could be somebody trying to make amends with you, but y'all have differences, and it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like there's something going on here. And it's somebody trying to stop somebody from speaking the truth, telling the truth, speaking on something, speaking up for themselves. And yeah, you're a leader. Or somebody trying to take over your leadership abilities in some way by making you go down, Yeah, spiritually or physically. But we definitely did see the doctor and a whole lot of extra shit going on behind the scenes. That was the first thing that they revealed. So it's, it is what it is. Y'all just got to keep going, okay? And focus on that. Focus on your healing part. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this is not even going to get close to you because you are protected. But, like, this is what's going on behind the scenes. That's what's going on behind the scenes. Or that's what they trying to do or whatever. But none of that shit is going to work. Who is this message for? People be a whole mess and a half. And I also feel like that note with the grandmother is saying, like, don't entertain that shit. Don't give in to them. Just keep going. You know, just keep going. They were also told no, but they didn't listen, which is why that card was confirmed by a reversal card of something not working, some type of kitchen shit going on. So who is this message for, Spirit? Who is this message for? Who is this message for? Okay. Okay, we had a few flip over. Let's see. We got the letter C. Hold on, y'all. The letter L. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Spirit. I ain't trying to throw them. I'm just trying to make sure. All right. So we got Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer. We got the letter C. Look, y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? No. They were told no. It's the second time it came out. CLNO. Yeah, like they trying to clone you or something. U, the letter H, or do, you know, I don't know. Embody your energy. That's what I would call it. But it could be called something else. Okay. We got Scorpio at the bottom. Gemini. So strong Gemini. Scorpio. Tell me more. Who is this message for, Spirit? Okay. We got the moon, which is, the moon in reverse came out, which is Cancer. I want to read what that card says. We got the letter Q here. The letter P. Aquarius. Strong Cancer. Okay, so this is about you connecting to your feelings. This came out in reverse. The moon deals with the emotions. It deals with you know, not taking things under the rug, you know, addressing things that need to be handled. The moon, the wisdom is, you know, is freeing for you. So by, you know, feeling your whole good, bad, ugly, whatever type of emotions you got, not letting it overtake you, but you know, finding a way to process it is like what you need right now. Okay, it teaches you that everything you feel is useful, especially the feelings that you try to just tuck under the rug, discard. It's something that you can't just like do this time. You can't do that. You have to address it. So this is growth. This is a part of growth. You know, being able to admit you might have been wrong here or you might have been wrong there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's okay. It's actually it's actually a emotional cleanser, you know. This is you crying something out if needed, you know. I don't know, you might need a few punching bags, not people, just, you know, boxing ring, you know, shooting range, you know. Exercise your safety. Excuse me, I'll have to get some water. Exercise your safety. They didn't want me to get out. But that's what this is. And it's dealing with your communication and your relationships. And in order for you to move forward and get to, you know, where your ancestors, what you've been asking for, praying for, hoping for. Yeah, you know, you've been asking the ancestors, you've been asking the Most High God, you know, you've been trying to manifest this thing in for whoever I'm talking to. In order for you to get there, you have to heal this part of you. Because where you're going is going to be totally different. The people that you're going to be dealing with are going to be totally different. They're not going to be like these people. Not these people, but like the people you were dealing with. You know, your past people. Okay? So because it's new people and it's something new for you, it requires a new you. Not half and half. Yeah. Like real creamer. Okay? So, or sugar. However you want to put it. But yeah. So I feel like whoever you are, you know, things gonna change. Your first, middle, or last initial could begin with these initials. So we got the letter N, B, K, O, P, U, W, Q, H, L, C, heavy on the C. Don't have to be, but it could be. And we got Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. 2 more, please and thank you. 2 more signs, please and thank you. Okay. The letter T. 2 more signs, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. 2 more signs, please and thank you. Because y'all know I don't, 1 more, please and thank you. Some more. Let's see. And we got Aquarius on the bottom. Oh, this is 2. So, Libra or Taurus. Well, we got Taurus. So, 1 more. Did we get Aquarius? Yeah, we got Aquarius. And we got the Sun, Leo. So, you could be a Leo, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Taurus, a Gemini. Did I say that? Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Leo. Okay. Let's see what other letters we got down here that came out. Strong on the O. Strong on the P. The letter T. Okay, we got the letter F. Strong Q. And the letter R. Alright? So I hope this message does help you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. Don't entertain the bullshit, y'all. Keep it pushing. That's what they want you to do. Every time I talk about it, try to mess with my throat chakra, okay? But anybody trying to connect to my energy, I block them and bind them immediately. Please and thank you, Most High God's name. It's done. Yeah, because ain't nobody got time. Seriously. So, hopefully this will, you know, this is just like a warning. I feel like a warning message. Part 2 from last week. Yeah. So, alright, guys. Until next time, remember to always keep God first. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on your next message.